Today we celebrate a significant, joyful milestone in our community's recovery from Hurricane Ida as we dedicate the first 2 new homes constructed by the talented, generous volunteers of Mennonite Disaster Service. Also, I want to recognize and thank our co-host of today's event, the Greater New Orleans Foundation, their president and CEO, Andy Kaufman.
So we're back in Dulac today, where we are just unveiling a new home built by the Mennonite Disaster Services. The Greater New Orleans Foundation was proud to partner with a local community foundation here serving Terrebonne, Lafourche, and Grand Isle called the Bayou Community Foundation. And so we were provided a matching grant to help fund the Mennonite Disaster Services to rebuild scores of homes and repair them, and then to build 10 new homes right down here. We want to invest in organizations that are on the ground doing the work. And then immediately after the storm, we're actually down here with our program officers observing and make sure that the organizations got what they need and find out what ongoing needs exist in the community, what those nonprofits are confronting right now.
We've been trying to find ways, to save our community and rebuild. Right now we're working to do backfilling the canals. The Oak Point Bridge, which is the bridge that crosses to the Lafourche side. From that bridge on down here, we have 80 homes. We only had 12 that were livable. Like this little house that's next door, so she almost wiped us out.
There's 4 phases of every disaster: rescue, relief, recovery, and rebuild. People got to come back home. For the first, 2 months after the storm, we began to give relief supplies. We served over 26,000 hot meals, and then we began giving out water and giving out non-perishable food, and then giving out cleaning supplies. Agencies that worked with us, volunteers that worked with us, were able to cut trees, top roofs. Groups came from all over to help us begin to gut home. Here's where we begin to say, man, this is an opportunity maybe for us to see a complete rebuild of our community. Some areas that were struggling, this might be an opportunity for people to have a fresh new start.
The stuff you got is the cross you carry. Don't be scared to let somebody grab your cross and walk away with it. Because sometimes it's just too heavy for us to bear. And I didn't know there had people like many in the world to take it off your shoulders, but amen.
We're excited to welcome the Porphyry and Pellegrin families into their new home. Housing recovery is our priority, and this is just the beginning.
The work's happening on the ground here, and we're going to make sure that we're supporting the folks who are doing that work.
How are folks truly coming back to life after the storm? What does that recovery look like for them? How has grant making made an impact on that recovery, especially the unique way that the foundation has done this rapid grant making?
You have to try and get a way to bring back our community, because everybody wants to come back. And like me and my husband always say, it's gonna look different, but it'll still be our community.